said. Someone's been lying in my...
Oh, God. My feet are killing me. Looks like the plague can come through those holes in the barbed wire. Not a good place to sleep. At least I can still use the hat.
Verkligen gastes!
Wanker!
Strange how far...
I better chuck something in case I need to... I know Dr. Verloc is scary, with all the doctors at his beck and call. But I couldn't keep playing his naughty nurse. Well, I suppose I could have. But you have to draw the line somewhere, don't you? I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too. I think he's too sick to even cure. Oh, I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Who did that?
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying. I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too. I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Is the place still secret? Secret and swept and deep. Who will call the maiden? I have called her. She is here. 7 times 4 the sun hath fell. Now the prophecy fulfill. Let the hurly-burly quell. Let her come forth. 'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals? How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several.
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon!
Oh. Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can be themselves.
Yeet, we're not scared of you! We'll have no witches here, thank you! Monstrous regiment of women! You'll feed me. You'll all feed me. Don't eat it!
Oh, please.
Down you go! You'll feed me!
Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had. There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right. Huh? That's it? That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks. I guess I should talk to the weird sisters again. At least I can outrun him. I hope.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
I'd rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek. Our henge has been occupied.
The old stone circle. The wedding party stones.
There's ancient power there. The sacred circle has been polluted. If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Well, that sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
What the hell?
Time for Mummy to run.
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself.
Nothing much to fuss about.
Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of Digitalax. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison.
I guess there's nothing we can do for
I
him
don't
now.
recall inviting you! Robber! Murderer! Play hide and seek.
Things fall apart.
I think he's too sick to even cure.
Who approaches the sacred circle? A maiden, a mother, a wise woman. Wise and
The people there, they were wearing these sigils.
Oh, Lord. The Space God people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making Digitalax?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison. You can make it from red foxglove seeds. We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for Digitalax? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to... let's call it an eye-opener. You'll need digital axe for that, among other things. Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
These tracks would be so much nicer with trains. Just taking a load off.
Oi! No! You're gonna get what's coming to you. I love
Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep. Why are you crying this time, darling? Tell Mama why. Dizzy.
While, hasn't it? Read anything worth
You might want to see the
about
doctor
lately?
about that.
That feels odd.
What's wrong, dear?
Girls are so beastly. And they tell such vile lies.
How did you provoke them?
How did I?
You act superior and keep to yourself when
Because
you're not...
I don't sit around with them smoking and gossiping about boys and teachers.
You spend all your time with the boys in Rocket Club. They'll probably think you're trying to poach their boyfriends.
They don't even have boyfriends.
Sally, dear. Boys aren't your real friends. They're just after one thing. If you don't have girlfriends, you won't have any friends at all.
Did you give her her joy?
She never loved me. She went blubbering on about some childhood sweetheart who left on a train. Apparently, he made quite the impression.
Did you give her her joy?
I almost didn't. I thought, Trollope deserves to be in the Garden District. She only stayed with me to avoid the unpleasantness of breaking it off.
You haven't taken your own joy, have you?
Joy doesn't help. You never really forget, do you? It just makes things fuzzy around the edges, you know? So you can pretend. I want to forget her forever.
I'm not sure oblivion exists.
Please. You want my mojo recipe, don't you?
Forgetting could be dangerous. It's not like joy. There'll be holes in your memory, like a church made out of cheese and the whole congregation is mice. You might forget more than you want to.
I don't care. It's fair trade. Your future for my past.
Here's the recipe for oblivion. I tell you not to tell anyone where you got it, but there's very little danger of that. Goodbye, Benedict. I've forgotten how bright joy is. Whoa, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
You with the child. Well, if it's you, then just excuse yourself and take your joy right away. You'll be as right as rain in no time. Don't you? first thing to do is ask the Dana, have you had enough joy? Sensible people will realize you've forgotten their morning joy. After all, forgetfulness can happen to any of us. And it's a sign of taking your joy. So remind them that they'll take their joy right away and yes, problems. Step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizens of Wellington Wells.
Allow me to cheer you up. We just want to make you feel better.
I've forgotten how bright joy is. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
Who are you? They did it!
Kiss my ass!
get away with this!
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired. I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
What can I do for you today?
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new. I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
I appreciate your custom. I hope to see you again soon.
Have you got my chemical back?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
What's your pleasure then?
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.